So this is the 20th map of PUSS the way it did, Hypercube Outlaw, which I thoroughly enjoyed this level here. This is basically, it's kind of like a super duper slaughterific kind of combination of several early Doom 2 levels. And it's just, it plays really well, it looks really fun, it's just a pleasure to play. And this run here is just about 10 minutes, which is, you know, it's a solid length. But the thing I like about this run, you know, the run is whatever. This is more of like just talking about the level and kind of my strategies here. You could totally knock like a minute or two off, a little safe here for no reason. But I like how it seamlessly integrates a lot of gameplay concept. Like, it's not just here's map 1, it leads into map 6, it leads into map 4. Like, it actually seamlessly integrates a lot of the mapping concepts. Like, this is like the trick map 8 trick and trap room right there, and like that kind of diverges into all the other levels, but it's not as non-linear as you would think. It's just, you'll see. I mean, it's just a really fun level. And there is a BFG that's like kind of, it's packed like kind of close to the end, but like it's one of those things where it's like you can kind of speed run to the BFG, get the BFG, and then go back and clean up the rest of the level. But one of the problems with that, and as you can see, I am killing a lot of guys here. You know, this is all, of course, before the BFG, as you know. But one of the big problems with kind of getting to the BFG super early is that this room here, a lot of enemies will spawn in, they'll wander in here. So like this room like really fills up with bullshit. Also, I like to save that invulnerability for later. But this room really clutters up with bullshit. And you do need to go back and forth several times before you can actually get the BFG, and you'll see what I mean. And there's also like health. There's an abundance of health in this level, but like I feel like there's a dearth of armor. So like I'm trying to play like reasonably safe here, but not too like super safe. But safe enough that you know, you're gonna see me get a little extra careful in certain contexts. But again, I just like, this is like a weird like map 7, map 2 combination. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, this map is just, it's a fantastic assortment, you know. And you know, when I play Doom, usually when I do speedruns, I am a marijuana enjoyer. So like, you know, it's just really fun to play something like this when you're high out of your gourd, because like, you know, there's several moments where I'm like, shit, I don't even know where the fuck I am. Like where I am, like what am I even playing here? You know, it's very good, it's very fun. And it's just like, I don't know, like, just look at this. It's really cool. You got the specters because, of course, you've got like this archvile here for no reason. But the thing is, like this level, it doesn't play at all like Doom 2, right? And now again, I did, this is my second video on PUSS the way I did, and this is not a complaint, just to be very clear. And it's one of those things about these speed mapping compilation WADs, especially ones that have like 30, 40, I don't even know how many levels this has, like 69,000 levels, I don't know. But it's like, it's a not very like a cohesive experience from map to map. But like what it is, it's just always is like a greatest hits compilation. I just love seeing like all the different players and all the different level makers coming up with their own interpretation. Like, yeah, you know, it's PUSS the way it did. So I'm not super familiar with the Pineapple Under the Sea speed mapping team. I haven't played every set, so I don't know like how much of this is Doom 2 based versus like integrating previous PUSS styled events, or you know, I'm not sure exactly. I don't know the rules. I'm not really a part of that scene at this moment. But I really like, you know, I did a review on the boot camp, which is map 17, and that's like a really straight classic style Doom 2 level. And this is like the complete opposite direction, where it doesn't play at all like Doom 2, but it's like, it's just like, it is Doom 2. It is like, you just look at it and you're like, damn, this is Doom 2, even though the gameplay style is not even close. And it's just something about it. This is like the gotcha here, like for no reason, there's just gotcha like out of nowhere. Again, the presentation is masterful. And once again, I don't want to disparage speed mapping WADs as general. I enjoy them quite immensely. And one of the main things I enjoy about them is that sometimes you just find maps that are okay, good, decent. Sometimes there's, oh shit, sometimes there's some slop Like, you can tell this map was made in like an hour, and that's fine, you know, like, that's the thing about these levels. Like, plus I love every type of Doom. I'm just kind of, I like this game. I don't know, I got fucked there. And there's a mega sphere when you back up into that secret, and I got fucked by the Cyber Demon rocket. So I kind of panicked here. I had a panic attack. We'll get back into that panic attack in a moment. But again, you find levels like this, which is like, I mean, this is artistic in multiple different ways. I just find this level to be fascinating. And it's just like, I wouldn't say the term trapped, but it's just like, it's inside of a WAD that's like, you know, not every level is this high effort, you know, ambitious type of level. You know, like, most of the levels in this WAD are pretty straight. Nice telefrag, by the way. What the fuck? I had like a total manic episode here. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna hold down the button until this guy is dead. Because, you know, dying here at 5 minutes, you know, I don't want to die here at 5 minutes. So anyway, check that out. Oh, you could do this so much better. I think you could cut like a minute or two off of this without trying too hard. Just doing this route, but slightly better. I like the B fall there because there's no actual W fall in Doom 2. Even though it's coded, there was going to be W fall in Doom 2, but they never actually made the textures for it, so that's funny. But again, it's just something about speed mapping compilations, and I've been going through a lot of the PUSS WADs specifically over the last year or so. But it's just like, you know, you never know what you're going to get. Like, sometimes you're just going to find a really good level. Sometimes you're going to find a decent level. Sometimes you're going to find, like, a high concept, you know, crazy, like, amalgamation type experience like this. And it's just, you know, I don't know. I mean, you know, this is a long video now. I kind of said everything I need to say. Just kind of watch me clean up, I guess. But again, this room here is the finale, if you will. There's a couple of cyber demons in there. I experimented with killing the revenants early, but I find that that's not really necessary. Although, you know, sometimes getting hit by those revenants through the windows can be a little frustrating. The other thing about this, too, is it's got that going down MIDI. You know, like, what the hell is that doing there? You know, like, is it going down or overboard? I don't know. Maybe they use the same MIDIs. I don't fucking know. But it's just like, that on top of it just kind of adds to that kind of like, what the hell am I even playing type of atmosphere. And it's something like, you know, this map kind of, like, it's an amalgamation of not just Doom 2, it's not just the Pineapple Under the Sea group, it's not just, like, there's just so much here. Like, if you were to just, like, I don't know, like, I say this well, I'm not even going to say it at all. I'm going to rephrase it entirely. But it's like, it's just like, it's such, you have to know Doom to create something like this. Like, it's like, and I to be honest with you, I don't even know who made the level off the top of my head. We'll see at the end here. And I apologize for that. I should have looked before starting this video. But it's just like to me, like, I've been playing Doom most of my life. It's the first game I ever played. Either Doom or Wolfenstein was one of the first games I ever played when I was like 2 or 3. So I've been playing Doom forever, pretty much. And I've been playing custom levels for a long time, even like 15 years. I've been playing like custom levels, and like, to me, this just like it sews together. It's not just like, here is a bunch of Doom 2 maps and a mishmash with a bunch of enemies. Like the way that the enemies are placed, the type of placement is very Doom 2, even though it kind of has that like weird Slaughter vibe. But the Slaughter vibe is also like it's a specific genre of Slaughter. Like, this is like early 90s, or like, I guess I should say mid 90s, you know, early, like 94 is as early as you can make a Slaughter map. But like, you know, it's that kind of early Doom 2 style kind of Slaughter where there's like, it's not necessarily like a big open room with a shitload of ammo. Like, you have to actually use your ammo. I almost got killed here. Yep, but you have to use your ammo like intelligently. Like, here I ran out of cells and I had a miniature panic attack. I also went the wrong way here. You're going to see me turn around and, or not, I'm going to go all the way. I'm going all the way. I was a huge detour for no reason. I could have just hit the teleporter, but hey, whatever. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. I'm just kind of, I'm a hopeless. Because I don't remember. I forgot to keep track of what cells I picked up and which ones I didn't. So again, you could totally knock like 3 minutes off this time. And one of the reasons I make these kinds of videos is to implore you to do so. Like, I'm not good at this game by any stretch. And you can easily beat me. But it's got that like weird like early PWAD style like slaughter where it's like the ammo, like you have to kind of manage your ammo, where the ammo pickups are and stuff like it. A lot of modern slaughter, there's just like ammo everywhere, that kind of thing. I don't know, I could go on and on. This level is just totally inspiring. By Yaga Ka. Not very familiar with their work, but I'm gonna have to check out some more of their stuff. But again, this is just a totally fantastic experience. I know I keep kind of repeating myself here. But it perfectly encapsulates Doom as an ever-evolving sort of art form over the course of 30 years. Like if someone hasn't played Doom since 1994, like Doom 2, you could throw them this level and only this level without any other context, and you know they would catch up. They would pretty much like, this is like, it's the greatest hits of Doom PWADs, you know, like that's how I would interpret this. It's got that classic Doom 2 style, of course, because that's what the whole WAD is about. But then it seamlessly integrates all these different genres, like slaughter, like, you know, it's that where the fuck do I go type of old school level design, non-linear, like there's multiple different ways you can do things, and even multiple different ways you can do each room, and it's just, this is a great level. I don't know, you gotta play it. And for any demo makers out there or aspiring demo makers, make this your first demo. This is a totally shit time. My goal was under 10 minutes, and I achieved under 10 minutes. But my goals are not good. Maybe your goals can be better. And so anyway, check this out. Check the whole WAD out as well. As of the moment that I'm recording this commentary, I've only played the first 20 levels. So I don't know if the next however many levels are good, bad, whatever. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll make more videos of this. Maybe I won't. Who knows? My attention span is quite bizarre. But anyway, that's it. Get the fuck out. And ideally, never return. At least until you beat this 9-minute 38 run. I don't want to see any comments from someone who hasn't beaten this run, because this is a shit run. So, that's anyway.